Good morning. This is my last day in Shanghai, still in Disneyland. I'm just going to record my thought on Shanghai Disneyland as a whole. So first of all, aesthetically, it's the most beautiful Disney park in the world. I used to think Disneyland Paris is the most beautiful park, but Shanghai has overtaken it, and it's now the most beautiful Disney park in the world. Now this park is a little different than the others. First one is they serve Pepsi instead of Coca-Cola, and the park itself is laid out differently. Tomorrowland is to the left of the hub as you enter, and Adventure Isle is to the right. So it's called Adventure Isle, not Adventureland. It is actually modeled after Grizzly Peak in this age. It also has the same ride. It has a River Rapids ride, and it has the soaring ride. But I think they want to keep the adventure name, so call it Adventure Isle. They even have the obstacle course like the one in DCA. The hub itself is its own land. It's called Garden of Imagination, and they have two rides there. It's Dumbo and the Carousel. So the Dumbo and Carousel are in front of the castle, not behind the castle. The main street is short when you enter. The distance from the entrance and the hub is very short, but it branches off to the left and to the right, so the main street is T-shaped. What else? The ride. The best ride in the park is Pirates of the Caribbean. It is probably the best Disney ride I've ever been on. I was totally blown away by it. It's very good. It has the perfect combination of screens and animatronics. The Davy Jones animatronics very good. Jack Sparrow too. And yeah, overall it's one of the best rides in the world. I think Disney finally has a ride that beat Forbidden Journey. I think before Pirates, I think Forbidden Journey is still the best dark ride in the world, but now Pirates of the Caribbean in Shanghai now is number one. Tron is also very cool. I'm glad they will open it in Walt Disney World. The launch is very forceful, and if you rode California Screaming or Incredicoaster in DCA, that launch is nothing compared to this Tron launch. The ride itself is very short, it's less than 2 minutes, but only because you go very fast. In most roller coasters you have slow part like a lift hill, but it has no lift hill. It just launch, very fast launch, and you go fast all the way from start to finish. There's no break. Even times when you look like you're going to slow down and you go fast again. So in terms of length, the roller coaster is not short, but the time is short because you go very fast from start to finish. They also have Voyage to the Crystal Grotto. It's like the canal boat, the storybook canal boat in Disneyland, but everything else is very, the things inside are big. The figurines are not figurines, they're big figures. It's very nice, relaxing ride. It doesn't get a lot of queue. The most popular ride is Soaring. I think everyone loves Soaring here, but it's mostly the same as in Soaring Around the World everywhere else. Except the pre-show and the ending scene, it ends in Shanghai, but sometimes the queue goes up to 4 hours. Like last night it broke down for half day, and when it opened the queue showed up to 4 hours. We have Seven Dwarfs Mine Train that also has a long queue, sometimes 2 and 2.5 to 2.5 hours. It's this exact same layout as the one in Magic Kingdom with a different ending. Peter Pan's flight is a bit weird. It's very enhanced. They have projections, but it's missing the mermaids and the Indians. So I don't know why they removed the mermaids and the Indians. But the ride is very good. Has some enhancements compared to the other Peter Pan's flight around the world. Buzz Lightyear is mostly the same. He just shoot at the Z. So what else do I have? They have the Winnie the Pooh is exactly the same. So I'm a bit disappointed that they didn't copy the Tokyo version. This is the only Disney park that doesn't have the teacup. Instead, they have Honey Pot Spin. It's mostly the same ride. So the hotel, yeah, they have two hotels here. The Toy Story Hotel, which is the value. It is very cute. It doesn't have a table service, just a quick service, and it has no pool. And the Shanghai Disneyland Hotel is probably the most beautiful Disney hotel in the world. I think it's even more beautiful than the Miracosta in Tokyo Disney Sea. Now the cons to this park. When you buy your tickets online, you have to put in your passport number, and when you go up to the turnstile, you have to show the passport number you use to book the tickets. And I don't like bringing my passport along. Maybe you can take a picture of the front page of your passport. I didn't want to risk it. I didn't want to have to go back to the hotel and get my real passport. The crowd is mostly nice. I didn't see any queue jumping. Most people stay in line. But after the fireworks show, there are trash everywhere on the floor. So I don't know why they didn't pick up their own trash after the fireworks show. The fireworks or the night show is called Ignite the Dream. The projection is very beautiful. It's like a combination of Happily Ever After and Rivers of Light. There are projections on the castle and projections on the water fountain. But the fireworks itself are not excessive. It's mostly the projections. I still like Happily Ever After more, but this is probably my second favorite night show in a Disney park. Here is a view of the Disneyland Hotel, and from the Disneyland Hotel you can take either the bus or the boat right there, or you can walk like I'm doing now. They have early entry for people staying in the hotels, and when the park opens at 8:30, the turnstiles for early entry is open at 7:15. The first shuttle from the hotels are at 7, and there's a gate that you have to go through right there from this Disneyland Hotel to go to the park. So and it open at 7, so you don't gain an advantage by walking. But if you stay in the Toy Story Hotel, there's no gate that blocks you, so you can walk up to the turnstile at any time, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock. So if you want to be early, Toy Story Hotel has an advantage. But you can take the shuttle to Toy Story Hotel or to the MRT station. The MRT station or the metro station has a shuttle bus from the hotel that starts at 6:30. So if you want to be the first at the turnstile, you can take that shuttle to the MRT station and then walk. What else? I think that's it for now. If I have additional thought, I will add to this video. So see ya.